Okay, now let's do the second video. I'm really impressed, to be honest. First house really impressed me, the one with the swimming pool in the same village, Blagievo. But when I came to see the second house of the same owner, as you remember, I discussed with you that they have two properties for sale. I really like the location of it as well. The other one is like a type of a business orientated, but this one is really nice. We are not in the main road, we are a bit further with this beautiful, amazing Pyrenees Mountains view. You can have a look and see. Wonderful there. I'll zoom for you because it's really amazed me. It's a nice area, location. The location is nice. The house is older than the one we've been before. This house, the owner just mentioned to me that he used to grow here, so it should be about maybe 1950s, 1955, something like this, no later than 1960, which means that the house is a bit, let's say, about 80 years old, roughly. No, maybe 70 years old. So I'm at the back where one of the streets is. This is the house, and this have the same siding insulation like the previous one, because as I mentioned to you, the owner used to work in America nearly 15 years. And while I'm here, I want to show you can see the border, this net here, and this goes up to this side, up to here. You can see, yeah, this is now neighbor here, that size, so it's some kind of a land at the back. Here is the stone. Look at, I like the walls, a really good masonry, wonderful masonry, can you imagine? And this is the original one. Yeah, perfect. Just the tiles above being changed, which is really good. Again, the house is with a siding, as we discussed, in a really good condition, which is done everywhere. I can show part of the underneath if you want. When we go in the garden, I'll show you the other part, but I think there's no point when you see the gutters like this. It's clear that all the house is the same way. It's not being done differently, back side or front side. All are with the same proper, all are with the same proper gutters and the same proper siding insulation as it is. And you can see the concrete slope here with the slope on the way to the road, which is keep all the water away, of course, and this underneath is keep the water as well, plus the proper gutters. You can have a look and see everything is done perfectly. And the garage, this is one of the longest garage, I mean by Bulgarian standards, not get me wrong, because a lot more of the clients maybe sold much longer garages, but this one is one of the longest garage I ever seen. Look at this, all insulated as well, with the proper, this, I like the stone work, the stone tiles work, really good. And you can have a look and see, all been properly plastered, done. I like the way it's been done. Obviously there's a good builders here, really good builders, which is difficult, as you know, to find it. But the access here is for two proper cars, plus you can see two windows here and there, and you have an access from there with the door, by the door. So the roof is a proper metal one here. Good, yeah, PVC windows. And while we're here, will be shame if you see the house with that type of insulation, siding one, to have no proper roof. So, but anyway, we'll follow our tradition, and I'll show, zoom the rich tiles, strength of really straight roof. Really, these people put their soul there, not only the money, their soul has been put there. I can say this straight away. So let me try to put some videos of this side as well while I'm here, because in the garden will be really difficult. Yeah, let me show you from this side. Zoom. Yeah, you can see. And it's really looked after roof. It's not just a good being done with a good job. What's this phone trying to make me crazy, the camera? Look at this. Not only being done properly, it's been looked after properly. You can see every time they replaster the tiles, depend what is need, the rich tiles, depend what is needed down. An iZoot shed here. This is the owner's son. His main work is to put like to making barbecue. He's going in a different events like a motorcycle competition, rally competitions, festivals, etc. They hire him to make a barbecue. It's a good job, I can imagine. A really good job. So let's go now and have a look and see. Mainly the house is on 2 streets. This one is asphalt street, this one is not, but the asphalt street road is down there. Go here, turn left, and you go direction to the nearest town. You know, the nearest town is Dupnica, and 1 hour away from the Sofia airport. Kyustendil is 50 kilometers away from here. Blagoevgrad is the other town. You know, the Greece border is not far away. I can say it's about an hour and 10 minutes to the Greece border. Okay, so this is also insulated, the garage from this side. You can see the proper concrete foundations, plus this channel which keeps the water to go down here and go down there. So nothing, no moisture, nothing. Really good job. I'm really amazed. Compared with a lot of properties, I see this house, these 2 houses are really got a proper builders. Siding and the windows and the fence. The fence is the concrete one with this concrete cover, perfect one, good size. The door, nice metal door with some timber of it, wide enough so you can go in here with a machine, or not cars, of course, doesn't need to go with a car, just it's a proper access, wide one for furniture, for any kind of a delivery of the stuff. It's good to have this as an options. While I'm here, I'll go to the zoom to the roof from this side. Somebody should remind me, I'm just forgetting about a roof sometimes. Like here now, look at this. Yeah, again, good proper roof. Look at the tops, everything is done perfectly. Just the sun, because it's a sunset now, and I'm a bit west, which is good because I have time before the sun to go down properly. And I hope I'll finish with outside video, because inside the house I can make it. Oh, good kinder playground there for children. You can have a look and see. I'll show you because I can't miss this, and I like the view, really enjoyable, and it's all over, you know, there. By the way, the ski resort Bansko is not far away from here as well. Yeah, again, maybe hour and a half. Look at this beautiful playground, kids playground, beautiful one, wonderful. The kids can enjoy, for young family, if they buy this house, they can enjoy this just opposite the road, which is good, just opposite the road, because this is where the house finish, the land. Sorry, the sun is sharpening, let me try to hide. Look at the fence, look at the fence of it, look at the beautiful stone, rough stone fence. How you can make that straight wall like this one? You see, it's almost 100% straight, and it's nice, and you can see, oh, this stone will fall down, oh, let's this one, oh, will fall down. Bloody hell, really, sorry for my language, excuse my language, but it's really makes me to feel crazy. Concrete foundation, and they built this beautiful stone mansard above it. Let me show you from here. Oh, the sun will cause problems to us. I can't maybe show you, but I'll try to do my best. I'll put my hands like this. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't. Sorry. I can't. I can maybe just go there and try to show from there. But from here, let me try now. Yes, I hide from the sun. Look at this masonry. You can see how strong it is. The wall with a nice river stones. Beautiful. And all this concrete, painted. No dirty, clean, dry. Don't forget all this channel to leads the water to go this way, and it's perfect because it keeps the water away, even not from the house, even from the fence, which is really good, which means that the people did the property especially for them, as it need to be done. This is the pipe. You can have a look and see it. So now let's go inside and have a look. Nice area, amazing, amazing. All the floors, I mean garden, sorry, covered by these flagstones. It's been done beautiful. And I say it, no width. Look at the finish and the connection between the wall and the floor here. Look at this, it's like in a bathroom. That's straight and good. It really amazed me. The job has been done, and I'm sure it's cost money. I'm sure it's cost money. Look at this. So it's again been done like a driveway, I can say, but it's like a type of a driveway. You can put a car, but you can put a car just to deliver the stuff then, and then just gone, because this is a nice living area, you know, and it will be shame for this. Beautiful finish. Definitely looks like a room work, like in the room or bathroom. Look at this. Beautiful finish. So the wall, obviously concrete, with concrete bricks, you can see them, and all this is covered by these flagstones. Amazing, all the way. I'm going to show you now. You can see this is all the way. You can see the finish. The good work has been done. The corners, the details. What I found is the differences. The details are done here really good. You can see this in every stone, in every shape, in every gap. You can see that the details. This been finished. Masterpiece work. Masterpiece. Definitely. Okay, let me show you from here. Wonderful. Look at this. And now when the sunset touch, it looks like it's a golden. Look at this. It looks like a golden color. Beautiful, amazing. Look at the brightness of it. Up to over there. Everything perfectly done. Finish. Perfect. Okay, so while I'm here, it's time to show. We saw from outside, it's white. From this over there up to there. Proper fence. Don't forget, the proper fence means a lot. The proper fence means a lot of money has been already saved when you buy the property. The proper fence means it's very secure for dogs and animals and pets like cats or whatever. And also the proper fence gives privacy. You know, there's no problem with burglaries or robberies in the village, but this gives a privacy and a proper privacy. So we got all this here, and then we got this shed, which is like a type of a tool shed. I think this door is locked, but this door maybe is open. And before we go to this door, I want to put attention on this. Look at this, amazing. It's never moved. Proper cover, never moved. Look at this job. It looks like you throw just the stones, throw, and there's a glue and they just stay there. They're stuck there because of the glue. But when you go closer, you can see that everything has been logically, deliberately put in a proper way to stay straight and the same time strong and the same time to look that beautiful. I like the look of it. The look of it is really, really nice. You can see it's all over there. So now, look at the difference. Here, we got this stone fence, definitely. You saw from outside. Look at the shape of the stones. It's a bit rough and sharp. There is a corners. There is a sharp angles of the stones. You can have a look and see. Here, on this wall, again is the stones, but guess what? These stones are round stones. These stones are round stones. You can have a look and see them. Yeah, we got some crack there, but this is on the connection. Obviously the connection wasn't being done so properly. Otherwise, from this connection, if you start and look at this, all the way up to up to the very end, to the road up there, where we've been. No cracks, nothing. But look at these stones. They're all round stones. They all has been done and has been made that shape by the water. This is a proper river stones. You can have a look and see. Proper river stones. Look at them. Amazing. This is really amazing me. I won't miss this to show you, to enjoy. Really good. Looks like a kit. Looks like a house for a cute little nice kid tale, for like a from the Lullaby song house. Good, beautiful. So all the way from there down there. Sorry, I can't show exactly properly, but all these plants like pepper, pumpkins, you can see the chili pepper. Look at this chili pepper, wonderful. I can imagine how spicy they are. All this garden with the chili pepper, all this with the pumpkins. You know, there is a festival of pumpkins in one of the towns near VT called Sevlievo. Okay, clear. River Stones wall over there, up to the end, to the corner. Then we got rough, sharp angle stones wall there, up to the shed. And then we got concrete, flagstone style roadside wall. Perfect, up to there. Okay, so let me try to see if we have any chance to go in here. I'll take off this old type of a key. Yes, and then we go. Let's go and have a look. So what we have here, proper wood shed and storage. You can keep it as it is, or you can use it for anything else. Obviously new constructions has been done, not a problem at all. So it can last for another 20 years. No problem at all. Looks really nice. And the stone wall here. Okay, the door is very important. I can see, and we can put the key, one of the best keys. Look at the roof construction here. I say that it's new, and you can see a really new construction. So that's why I said it can last forever. Even this shed is a proper gutter shed. Look at the gutters up there. Yeah? Okay. And look at the view just below the gutter pipe. Amazing. Black doors. It's white, by the way, and in my opinion, this construction, the ceilings, they make it so they can have a closed area for storage and upper area for storage. I don't know why. Could be just a bit higher. Look at the roof again. Not a problem at all. You can see. So here, I've just hit this pipe twice, really twice. But you can see this pipe comes from here. And this is, guess what? This is another borehole. So obviously, these people who selling the previous one in this house are really think and thought about everything. A borehole, spare one. You can, as you can see, they watered the garden at the present moment with this borehole. They watered the garden. So this is where the pipe finish, and then the hose. The hose is here and it's connected to this, and you water the garden free of charge. This one, it's easy, can be connected to the main house, but the main house got proper water supply company water. But anyway, you got a borehole, free money, free water, free of charge water. Beautiful one. Look at the garden. The garden has a lot of trees like apricot tree. It's mainly orchard and planting garden. It's not garden for to enjoy. But obviously these people who are selling this house, they enjoy the gardening. So again, it's type of enjoy. But if you want, you have two sides. One side from one garden on this side and one garden on this side. So you can see the path which divided the plots on two separate sides. So obviously on this side you have few fruit trees, and on this side you have mainly fruit trees. So you can leave these fruit trees, and on this side, for example, you can put a grass, and then you can put a swimming pool if you want, or you can keep this area for planting and make a swimming pool somewhere here. Obviously depend, or somewhere there, depend how big you want, or do you want a swimming pool. So you have one peach tree, you got a nice apple tree, you got an apricot tree, you got another apple tree there, you got another peach tree here, you got another apple tree here, you got a heaven apple, it's called heaven apple tree, you got a beautiful pear tree there, and you got one more apple and a nice young cherry, two cherry trees there. Beautiful, beautiful garden. So in my opinion, it's worth it to keep the orchard, the fruit trees, and then you can have just a small patch where you can plant onion, pepper, chili pepper, you know, good. So it's a good size of land. Let's go and have a look to see closer. So in this case, I won't say a living garden area because it's all one garden. There's not too much land to be separate on a living garden area or a orchard or planting garden area. So if you remember, we came from this gate, and then we saw all the fence there, and there. We saw the materials which has been done, which is really, really good. And this is here where the access to the garages. If you remember, the other side is for the cars. So from here we can have a look and see how big it is. But obviously it's big enough, as I mentioned. It's for two cars, and you can see the roof, it's cool enough, and you can see that this garage, the last usage of this garage could be that it's for cars. I think the cars is the last thing you can put in this garage. As far as you can see these barrels, I'm just trying to think about, do I need to go back to home tonight? Or maybe I will stay to find out more about the history of these barrels and about the content of these barrels, I think. I'll think about it. The smell is really nice. To smell the going on conversion from fruit to wine, it's amazing. So here is the door for the garage, and you can see 4x4 can go in properly with no problem at all. Amazing. Winery garage. Winery garage. These all barrels. It's always suspect. Carts. You can see the nice carts. Yeah? Look at this. Beautiful. Look at the garden once again. Amazing. Here we have the most popular Bulgarian area, barbecue area, which if you remember, we did see this one in the previous house. The thing is that here is not closed, but if you want, you can close it. And the most interesting thing is that the owner told me stories about four lamps, 4 roasted lamps the same time. So the capacity of this is worth million. Can you imagine? You can put 4 lamps the same times, make roasted lamps, proper one. Okay, so it could be a good sign of enjoyment here. And again, the nice river stones. Look at. A lovely cat is watching me. I think she likes me, but she's a bit shy. Okay, look at this. The style is like a tavern style, and all has been kept here together with the rock. From this side we have another oven. So look at this. Why, instead of making the proper straight corners, of course it's better to put 2 ovens each corner. Perfect. Very useful, very helpful. You got the water, you got the working countertop, especially when you use this one for 4 lamps, you need a proper countertop. Or this one is a proper one, maybe a bit narrower than wider than it need to be, but you have a big table. And what do you need when you got 4 roasted lamps? What else you need? Do you know? I'll tell you. You need people who need to eat them. Otherwise, everything is pointless. Look at the roof. Good roof. The people spend money here, definitely. They never save money because they use bad material. They use really good material. I can say this. Really good materials has been used. Really one. Nice. And wonderful. And outside to the garden. If you want, you can close it for the winter, but I think with these 2 ovens you will be heat and warm enough. Plus what is going on to be cooked in these ovens will bring you up to drink. So the drink will bring warming up you properly. Look at the features. The house is really interesting, and the owner didn't change anything. He didn't remove walls or whatever, so he kept it as it is. And this sink is really nice. Look at this. I'll go in closer because it looks like a masterpiece. Look at this. I like this very much. Lovely. This was the way women provide and bring water in the past. The women was this who look after the house. They cook. They were mothers. You know, they were housewives. They were housekeeper, house cleaners, and they got the water, not the mess. With this wood, they hang on this metal bucket and go for the water. Really hard work. She's smiling, but believe me, maybe, do you know why? Not because she's happy with the water, because it's very popular in the past. When you go, the women go to the sink to get the water from the village. They meet on the road. On the road to the sink, they meet young guys. So maybe she already met a young guy, and maybe she already booked a next water trip. Let's say this way. Maybe in a bit darker time, like after the sunset. We'll see. Look at the sink. Beautiful. And all the stonework again. Amazing. It looks like you've seen this a lot, but to be honest, the way it's done amazed me. Proper work. Yeah. Here you got this path. So the garden is not big at all, but you have all the what you want, like fruit trees, you have plants, and you have area where to enjoy. You got this beautiful sink. At the back you got this is not a real well, this is a fake one. The water meter is in here, but it looks like a real one, but with the real stones. And you got the toilet. Of course, every tavern or shed with oven, lamp oven and bread oven should have next to it a toilet, because otherwise could be a problems once you start to try the production of the ovens. Toilet like the one in the swimming pool we've been. Fence. I won't tell anything, I'll just show you. You can decide it by yourself. The way has been built. Then you got here the house, and again amazing stonework, stone tile work, sorry. So obviously the house has few accesses, and we are going to see them in a while. The only thing I think didn't show you was the roof of the house this side, and there is a solar panels on it as well. So I'm concerned that, you know, it shouldn't be, the house with that type of insulation shouldn't have a, will be shame to spend the money to make that kind of insulation and not to fix and repair the roof. But let's follow the tradition of my videos and show you the house roof. Okay, stay here, zoom for you. Let's jump on the roof. Look at this. Can you tell anything? Any questions? Please let me know. And you can see on the other slope a small part of the solar panel. So everything is being think about. You have a spare water in a borehole, so you can water the garden free of charge, and you can connect it to the house anytime you want. You got the solar panels, you got a proper roof, you got a sink there, you got everything, I think. So let's go now and make the second video inside.